Hello trader, I'm going to do a complete multi-time frame analysis on AUD CAD and AUD JPY. Let's see what kind of trading opportunity currently we have in both of these AUD pairs, currently showing significant trading opportunity. Now before we discuss how we can trade, first let's look at bigger picture. Starting with the AUD CAD from the monthly perspective, we can see that AUD CAD after this monthly bounce from this important monthly level of support, AUD CAD has started to move to the upside. Now if we closely look at, we can see that back to back 4 months of drop, AUD CAD has come to this significant monthly support, and there is a bounce, means that we can expect now AUD CAD to continue to rise to the upside as there is an imbalance, and we can expect now at least a minimum Fibonacci level to be completed. So we see 38.2% in the first place, and then we have seen 61.8% is also in another important area where we can see that this market, there is an imbalance in that zone, and at the same time we see that AUD CAD is creating series of higher low and higher high. So there is a high probability for AUD CAD to move up to create a new higher high in that direction. Now, if we look at the weekly, we can see that from the weekly perspective, also this market is bullish with this strong bullish engulfer on the weekly. The price opened with a gap, and then we have seen that as soon as market open, AUD CAD started to move towards the upside. Now this is the weekly price action. We can see that once the market opened, the market didn't look back. We saw the price is moving in that direction as there is long wick candles and there is an imbalance. We could see that AUD CAD is going up and filling that imbalance to the upside. Now if we look at the daily, we can see that this is the daily price action. There was an inverted head and shoulder on the daily, breakout from this inverted head and shoulder with this middleman, and then we have seen there is a gap opening and AUD CAD is continuing to the upside. Now with that movement, what we can expect now on AUD CAD, the price to move to the upside to create a new higher high. So from the further lower time frame, from intraday, we can see that this is the 4 hour time frame where we see the market is grabbing liquidity multiple times. There is a strong liquidity grab from here, and we have seen again once the market opened today, the price opened with these dodges, and the price is moving in that direction to create a new higher high. This is the current session's candle. As you can see, it is crossing the doji completely, grabbing the liquidity from the support, tested this important previous resistance as a support, and then had a bounce. So this is where I will be waiting for a potential entry on the lower time frame pullback. As we see the prices has grabbed liquidity, we can expect now this price to continue to rise in the direction. So as soon as we will find suitable entry, we will consider going long with a high probability trade setup with our students. Now let's look at AUD JPY. Looking at the monthly, now from the monthly perspective, we can see that AUD JPY also a very strongly bullish market with this. This is a historically long-term bull market, as you can see with this impulse correction. The price is creating series of higher high and higher low, which is a long-term bullish market. Now with that long-term bull market, we saw that AUD JPY previous months has a doji. Now this month, once the market open, has a strong bounce, breaking all this recent resistance zone, and we can expect AUD JPY to move to the upside as there is a long wick candle on the monthly, and this zone has not been tested yet, and we can expect now AUD JPY to go ahead and test this level. Now if we look at the weekly, also we see that with this weekly pin bar, this is a very strong bullish candle, and if you closely look at, we saw back to back 2 times the price cross important dojis. That's the sign that AUD JPY has a huge momentum, and we can expect now the price to continue to rise as we see that this current weekly candle, once the market open after a little pullback, started to move up, and we can expect the price to continue to rise to create a new higher high. Now, from the daily perspective, we see that with this impulse on the daily, little correction, double doji, another impulse. Now, today we saw so far the price is moving to the upside, and we can expect this price to continue to rise as it is a long term bullish market, and market structure is showing significant bullish momentum. Now, from the further lower time frame, we can see that AUDJPY maintaining also typical bullish market structure with this impulse correction, impulse correction, impulse. Now we saw this zone where this is the previous important level of resistance, turn support here. This current candle, we see that just creating a higher low along this zone and forming a bullish structure. This is where I will be waiting also potential entry opportunity. Once you will see that AUDJPY giving us a possible entry according to the rules of our strategies, we will consider going long with a high probability trade setup with our students. If you find value in this analysis, then smash the like button and also leave a comment below to help this idea to be visible to more people. Thank you. I'll see you soon in my next analysis.